Welcome to the Super Flexibility Program, your 30-day program to becoming super flexible. My name is Keith Morton, and over the next 30 days, my goal is to help you become super flexible. Just on this first video for day one, I'd like to explain how it's going to work. So every day we will take a different stretch, and we're going to take, first of all, the body in 4 parts. Part 1 is your hamstrings, your back of your thigh. Part 2 is the quadriceps and your hip flexor. Part 3 will be the groin and the gluteal area at the bottom. And part 4, the whole upper body and general other muscles such as the calf muscle. So for the first 7 days, we're going to take part 1, which is the hamstrings. Now remember, this is a follow along program video, so you're going to follow me while we do it together. Now I'm taking the assumption that you're going to be fairly warm before you start this, so I recommend maybe a warm bath or a shower, or just generally walk or jog about. But just to make sure, I'm going to start with a 1-minute walk on the spot. Now I've got a clock here on my phone, and again there'll be a clock on the screen, or you may prefer to use your own clock. So I'm going to get a system where we actually show you the stretch first of all. So day 1, I'm going to show you the first stretch, and then we'll do 1 minute on that stretch. If it's a single leg movement, which it is today, then we'll do 30 seconds on each side. And I'm going to give you some technique tips along the way to make sure you're doing it safely and effectively. On day 2, you'll repeat the first day's stretch for 1 minute and add another stretch, a different one, for another minute. And we'll do 7 stretches over 7 days for part 1, the hamstrings. So without further ado, let's crack on with day 1 for hamstrings on the 30-day program to become super flexible. So grab your phone. I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to set, first of all, 1 minute by walking on the spot. So off we go, 1 minute on a walk on the spot. Now, throughout this minute, I want you to think about putting your foot down in a toe and heel motion. Keep your body nice and upright, and of course, remember to breathe. With stretching, breathing is really, really important because you can actually relax the muscle by consciously breathing and tell the muscle from your brain to relax. Throughout this minute, you can go faster as you feel you can. Remember, we want to get the muscles nice and warm. So 30 seconds to go. Keep going, and then we're going to go into stretch number 1. Okay, now stretch number 1, I'll just talk you through now, is actually a single hamstring stretch. So basically, one leg's going to be forward and one leg back. So straightforward stretch, quite low level, but make sure that you actually balance with your leg bent and use your hands for support. So 5 seconds to go, okay, and then we'll go into the stretch. So first of all, place your left leg forward, bend the back leg, use your hands, lift up tall, and then lower down. Keep your back very long, your chest out, and remember to breathe. We'll hold each side for 30 seconds. If it does loosen off, you can go a little bit further, but don't compromise your back position. Keep upright and lower down, stretching the back of your hamstring and also your calf and your lower back. Good. We'll change the other side, 30 seconds. So lift up, tall. Your back is long, in other words, not rounded, and you can even place your lower back, a hand on the lower back if you wish, to make sure you're keeping that back nice and tall. And again, if it loosens, you can lower down. Single leg hamstring, remember to breathe, 30 seconds on each side, keeping nice and relaxed. Lower down if you can, but don't make the back round. Keep your back nice and tall. Last couple of seconds. Good. So, there's day 1. The single hamstring, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2.